Hey everyone, welcome back. We're here with our Planet Crafter playthrough. We're on our last planetoid, whatever you might want to call it. We're on the moon of Aqualis. Don't want to jump in just yet. I'm very careful to not let my terraforming thing just go unchecked. I can't type. Alright, I'm just bringing up my streams. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, so we went ahead and cleared the visible islands last video, last stream. I guess we have some height here. We started off clearing that one, which is Zeolite Islands. While we were there, this one popped up, which, no, that one, not that one. This one did, which is Sulfur Islands. And then we were in the middle of climbing up to the Osmium Plateau when Magenta Quartz Island popped up. And now we currently have no islands popped up. So we're going to do some base maintenance while our terraforming goes. Currently we're in the seismic shock to water plants stage. I'm really hoping to build one of these dudes. They're cute. But we haven't had anything like that unlock for us yet. Did I stop requesting water? I did. Cool. We're going a little too ham on the water. Alright, so what do we got going on? What kind of genetic traits are we going to get from these guys? And where's our other dude? This guy got a decent size for how small he was. I might do the next one size 5 though, because those guys look cool. Where's the other little dude? We have a fourth animal around here somewhere. How's our food? Is it keeping up? Okay. I can't make pet food until I have beans coming in a little bit better, but... Is he in the shelter? Sometimes I don't see them in the shelter. Whoa, where did he come from? He's right here. Did I completely miss him? Something just dinged. What dinged? Do we get an unlock? No. Oh, dude, we need this. We can grow multiple of each thing. We like this. Yeah, I don't know about the tier 3 fertilizer. We can probably get some. What is the recipe for it? Oh, dude, phosphorus. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, so... which one would these do we... Oh, yeah, we are full. Let's sort them, and then... bring a couple of each down. And then we're going to... I should probably just get some selenium from Selenium and build the auto deconstructor. I don't feel like that would be too much of a cheat, because then it would just avoid us having to click all these stupid things. Dude, I don't think you can break down the common larva, can you? I think they just go to common larva, yeah. What about uncommon larva? Oh, nope. What about rare lava? Lava larva. Oh yeah, you can break down rare lava. And you get tier 2 fertilizer? Hell yeah. Dude, that's the best one. Dude, we could like auto craft a bunch of this stuff if we just start selecting rare lava. Larva. Oh, dude, and we got photoplankton for some of those? Wow. Dude, that is so OP. I gotta do that. I'm gonna go request some phosphorus. I haven't done, like, we're not gonna get phosphorus on here. In general, I've been trying not to get anything from other planets, but I don't feel like this is that huge of a thing. Humble is not past Selenia yet. We're gonna get some selenium. I don't know what we're gonna need it for, but we're gonna throw it in a chest. Yeah, let's grab 25, whatever. Launch. Alright. Like I said, I don't really feel like that's not holding true to what's here. I'm just gonna auto do some stuff with that. Cool. So now we have this. We need a tier 3 fertilizer, so we need some of this stupid phosphorus. We're gonna make a few of them. Cool. We need a place for fertilizer. Do we have any more circuits? No. So dumb. Alright, we need a bio nugget. One super alloy. And 2 bees. And then that lets us build a farm. I guess we'll just build it out here. I don't think the animals will eat up a farm, will they? Dude, oh, that's a nice spot for it. Ooh, not good. We hit our plower thing finally. Alright, now we have to make 5 pink crystals. Let's just do it quick. We'll make them afterwards to get our teleporter. But then we need a bunch of... Oh yeah, we have tons. Oh, I put one there, it doesn't have it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I never put demand on this? I don't know, I did. I guess we just never got to that point. Where power is out back, I think. And then... Alright, so now we can go build our farm. Where you at? It's our first tier 2 farm we've built. Where did it go? I was going to say it didn't require phosphorus, but it does, because it needs tier 3 fertilizer. Dude! That means I could have been breaking down tier 3 fertilizer as well. Okay. That's where we're going to put the beans. Wonder how many it'll grow. What's over here? Oh, same thing. Alright, so this is now going to... I mean, I don't think you need to do this. I think the bots will just pick it. Alright, and then with this, we actually need to... What are we missing for this? Aluminum, maybe? Could be the iron, though. How much aluminum do we have? Alright, we have the aluminum. We have the zeolite. We have the silicon. Yeah, I guess it's iron. The question is... And then we have bio nuggets, I think, over here. We might even have some in here. Yeah, it's full. Cool, so we need iron. This has been a frustrating thing for us. And I'm really annoyed because I had a meteor shower, my first one in a long time, and then I was in the middle of doing something. It's like, oh, I'll let that finish, and then I'll go get it. And I never went and got it. So we had a chance to get more iron and messed it up. Do I have any other storage options? These things are just so huge. I mean, in theory, I guess, one of these will equate to 3 storages. Yeah, do we have that? I'm gonna go build something. This is for bugs. This bio stuff. We're gonna build another one down here. And it's gonna be fertilizer. Wait, how do we make the sign with fertilizer? Or with this? Oh, magnesium. Nice. So this is actually easy. Can I make these things, like, useful? And put a sign on there? Middle? We'll do it right here. Fertilizer. Oh, dude. Alright, I'm liking these better now. So this is now going to demand fertilizer. All fertilizers. I guess explosives too, but we don't have very many of those. Nothing there. Nothing there. We have a lot of these bars, that's why I'm considering that. Alright, shoot. What is this, food? Oh, dude, I couldn't control click it. So I want to make him... Oh, no, I could. I must have done something wrong. Oh, that was weird. Must be where I'm clicking or the proximity I am. Dude, alright, alright. This is gonna make it not as bad. And it's gonna get rid of some magnesium. To the point of maybe I'll be able to... Dude, whoa, that was weird. Anywhere else I put those that I need to label them? No, we didn't get rid of enough magnesium, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, we need to keep it, though, because we're going to make more. Oh, no. My daughter just came out. Alright, I'll be back. Be right back. we're back. She dropped her water bottle in her bed. She's just looking for an excuse to come out, unfortunately. I mean, she's just being a kid, but happens a little too much, if you know what I mean. We need a bigger storage for that, which is what we're trying to do. We probably just need to make another species here. Species 2. Oh, we can make a couple things. Yeah, I guess let's just make as many things as we can. That'll free up some space. Alright, we need colors, though. How many bees do we have? We only have 4. Alright, and then we have 4 primary colors. So what goes good with yellow, pink, and orange? In general, I always like teal. White could look cool, though. We'll do a few whites. And brown, that's a good animal color. We don't have a genetic or a skin color. Sure, we'll do bioluminescence. Oh, I think we have some in here too, some sizes. Oh yeah, dude, here we go. Oh, we do have a pattern color. We got some big animals. Dude, we're making them big. Alright. Let's see, what did it YOLO us? Okay. Done. Oh no, I don't want that. Alright, we gotta put that back here. I kinda like the roulette aspect of this. Is this requesting traits? Let's not do that anymore. They can all go there. Boom. Did I just do a 1? I did. I kinda wanna do a 2 now. I guess whatever, I'll do 2 1s. Looks good to me. Kind of annoying that it doesn't always work. Boom. RNG. Alright, we're definitely doing a 2 or 3 here. No, 2. 5. I like it. Make them big. I want it big. Wrong one. Do we have all the stuff we need? Let's see. What was this one? Oh, variant. We don't need a variant. All we're doing is freeing up space for next time. Or just for the future. There isn't anything specific that we really want from any of these genetic traits, so... Bam. We don't want the pattern without the color. I guess we could. We'll save it until we get one. Alright. Dude, I keep forgetting, like, it just... I don't understand why it doesn't go into your inventory when you're done. Makes no sense to me. Bam. We're gonna get rid of that. I don't have a B color. Is there a B color in here? No. Alright, so I guess we're done. Did this demand fertilizer ever? No. We're going to put that in here. Oh, did we not pop it out? I guess not. Did we leave this in here again? We did. Oh no, we can't synthesize, so, whatever. Good place to leave some stuff. Which one of these do we want? One of the big ones. Either 1 or 2, size 5. Do we want a pinky or a yellowy? Alright, last animal. Oh, he's gonna get big. Variant. Are you a variant? Honey. One thing I need to do is start collecting beans in a specific spot. How many of these are growing? I don't know. It looks like it's RNG. Yeah, those are actually ready. Cool. And the reason I care about beans is because of this guy, right? Oh, dude, there's a bunch of this. Alright, this is going to supply tier 1 food. This is no longer demanding that stuff, I don't think. Okay. Alright, we're going to try this for a little while. We're going to demand only tier 1 food. We were gonna make some... Yeah, we were looking for iron, which we never got to the point of getting any iron. Oh, dude, there's just so much. Oh. Let's use this for the mutagens. I guess let's just use this for everything. Oh, we can't. Let's use this. Oh, there's still more in there. Oh, we need the iron. Iron's gonna give us 3 chip bees. I guess we're only gonna be able to make up to 10 storages, but... we need to eat and drink. Okay. We got 6 of that. So let's go over here. Make a thing for beans. This is only going to demand beans. You stopped demanding beans. Okay, what else does this recipe need? Beans, honey, and common larvae, all within range. So that's good. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull these out of here. Okay. We're still making them? Boom. It is, but you can't make one this time, right? There's no beans. Cool, the beans should keep up though, I think. What other seeds do we have? I kind of want to build a seed locker, and maybe I'll make it out of alloy and magnesium. And we'll put it over here out of the way. And then you are going to demand all the seeds. And this thing is providing all, right? So those are all that's going to get over there. Cool. Tier 2 animal food. Oh, dude, I got another circuit. Nice. Dude, we have a bunch of circuits. And we have iron. What the hell? Dude. Dude. Osmium. You can have all the iron. we're going to get more circuit boards. Boom. Alright, now we're cooking. Alright, we're going to start upgrading this stuff. Uranium. And this is going to demand uranium. Was that perfect? It was. This osmium is going to take this. Oh, dude, it wasn't perfect. I think it wasn't. I misclicked or something. Another iridium. Dude, it looks so much better with that. That's fine. Cobalt. We didn't add the demands to the other ones, did we? Demand 1 and 2. Demand 1 and 2. Okay, and this already had that, right? Oh no. I guess we got rid of the osmium demand. Are there some? Oh, yeah, there is some. Nice. Magnesium. My assumption is aluminum is empty, but we'll have a bunch of these. Silicon, do we have room? Not quite. Magnesium. Shoot. I was thinking I had room to make the next one, but I forgot I gotta clear this one first before I'll have room. Oh, dude. I guess I've had an auto crafter that's been pulling from that one. All right. We have iron. You have plenty of room. And now we've got room for at least 2 things here. Oops, I got rid of all my... Alright. 1, 2. I guess that's good. This is going to be super alloy. And you're going to demand super alloy rods. And then that. Oh no. Okay. So we actually need 10 more of these. 7, 8, 9, 10. What do we want this to be? Phosphorus? Titanium. Actually, this should be titanium. Super alloy. Demand. And you can supply all. Dude, they go so fast when it's right next to each other, which is 2. And then you're going to demand titanium. Alright. And you are going to supply. Look at it go. Go, go, go. Do we need another bot? I don't know. Our 2 bots are working pretty hard for us. We'll know if another island comes because there's going to be a loud rumbling. This was not nearly as fast when it was right next to each other. I mean, not that that's much of a surprise. I mean, we're just going to do this. Our bots aren't quite as fast as they used to be. Cool, cool, cool. I feel like we need to do some serious maintenance over here. We should probably keep going this way. We'll leave this phosphorus area alone because this is just crazy stuff over here. Zeolite is next. Oh wait, there's iron in here. You should supply iron. Wait, what? Huh, what are they doing? Where are my bots? Did I ever make this demand iron? I didn't. That'll do it. Funny how that works, huh? Demand zeolite. Cool. Obsidian. Dude, our base is looking like a real base now. I don't know when I'm going to get more aluminum, though. We need, like, an aluminum aisle. Oh, this is an easy one. Aluminum. Aluminum. Demand aluminum. Alright. This is interesting. I wonder if I have room with one. I do. Not quite room for another. Sulfur. Demand sulfur. Are you demanding aluminum? You are. Oh, dude. Hey, now all of a sudden we have a lot of iron. We didn't have iron for a while, and now we have an excess of it. So, the thing I'm really sad now is those meteor showers also had aluminum. As they always do. Yeah, I guess we're going to do a nitrogen and titanium over here too. Nitrogen. Nitrogen. Demand nitrogen. I don't know what we're currently... what was the other one? Methane, I think. Yeah. Demand methane. Where you at? I just did the other one. I don't know which one's currently being mined. Nitrogen, whatever. When it's full, we'll switch it up. I need water. We are clearing up some of this stuff. Alright, we're out of... Alright, we got plenty of beans coming. Ooh, what is it short on? Probably not honey. Oh, yeah, we have all this genetic stuff that we were going to move, and then we didn't. Aluminum. How do I get an aluminum? I know how to get an aluminum. Oh, we got selenium. Or we should have selenium by now. We probably need some selenium. Let's do 2 of these then. And then, how do we make this machine? Hopefully it doesn't need aluminum. Cool. Oh, an explosive. And it needs that. Shoot. Alright, well. Let's destruct. We were going to destruct one anyway to make a card. We'll put it here and it'll immediately craft away. Do we have an explosive device? Probably not. Forgot we got those frog eggs. But yeah, we don't have an explosive device, and it's going to be hard to make one, I think. When you're on the circuit board. Cool. Yes, we have hidden aluminum, but it's kind of annoying aluminum. It doesn't really matter where we put this. It's going to pop right out. Alright, and then how do we make the explosives? Alright, explosives actually easy. We could probably make a few of these. Sulfur. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. We'll make 6. And then iridium. Dude, I hate it when this happens. You like click anywhere on the damn thing. Excuse my language. On the darn thing. And it does that. Alright. Alright, we have an explosive, and we have extra, or we put this with fertilizer. Oh, crap. That's right, we're trying to make... Yeah, we could put this somewhere else. Now that we have room. Did we put one back? Alright, so we made our explosive. We have everything else. We just need alloy. Okay. Okay, so are we going to get rid of this then? Wait, where did it go? Way over here. Where do we put this destructo thing? Kind of want to put it over there where those seeds are. Oh. Okay. Let's not have it interfere with storage. Kind of interferes with that, but yeah, I guess we're not going to put more storage over there. So let's not have it look like it's overlapping with that thing. Okay, so for this, let's just do that, and we're going to get some aluminum out of it. And then we actually need to build seeds somewhere. We'll do it over here. We'll just do it right next to this thing. you need to demand those. The squash that we have not found. We found one bean, but luckily you can easily make a lot with it. So that is good. Alright. Oh, dude, it's automatically making circuit boards. That's cool. Cool and not cool if I want it for something else, but for now I'll say it's cool. Alright, where do we want to put selenium? I was maybe going to put it there, but there's no room. Over here maybe? The deal is the stupid phosphorus, though. Man, I am tempted to start demanding rare lava over here. Maybe I make more than one of these. This will be my manual one, and then I'll create an automated one. Let's do it. What am I missing? 2 ally? Or no, I'm trying to do that. Oh wait, do I? No, I'm making an explosive. I don't have an explosive. Alright, so we have that, and then we just need the alloy, which we're going to get rid of that. It's kind of taking up space. Where, I think we could probably put it over here somewhere. Yeah, so my biggest gripe about this stupid machine is it takes up so much space. Alright, we're going to put this like right here if it fits. We need a circuit board, which I think we should have 2 of by now. Cool. We're going to go with this, and this is going to demand rare lava. Rare larva. Cool. What other larva do we want to put in here? Anything more than 3, I guess, for now. But yeah, this thing's going to be full of bio stuff, which is cool. Probably more than we will need. Alright, I can make one more chest. I wanted to make it for selenium. I guess we're going to do it... we'll do it right here, I guess, for now. Selenium. Well, I don't know if I want that. I might get to the point where I do, but for now I don't. Alright, any consolidating we can do here. What about a recycler? What does a recycler take? Is it cheap? I might use it. To get rid of some of this excess stuff. Alright, I have all that stuff pretty easy. And then, of course, an ally, which is all over the place. Uranium. Cool. Manaroo. Uranium. And osmium. Cool. So, where is that gonna go? Right here. Do you get rid of our manual one? No. Okay. Garbage collector. Right here. The only thing extra we're going to get rid of for now is algae, I think. Demand algae. Algae. Priority lowest. And then it's going to auto get rid of stuff. Alright, so then any excess algae we have is going to get rid of it. These trees are probably valuable. We're going to put those over here with good stuff. since they're the only ones we have. That should be good stuff. Yeah, I don't know why this stuff isn't getting pulled. The rocket is good stuff. The bioplastic nugget, we've been doing those, is good stuff. I guess this can also demand extra silk. We have lots of supply of silk. Cool. This stuff we're still waiting for a spot to put it. Don't know why this stuff's here. But yeah, that will just go over here into one of these bins. Alright, we're trying to consolidate. We probably want a better, like... What is this one? Spacesuit Suncio. Left click. I'm left clicking it. Why can't I equip it? I guess I need to unequip that. That's a cool one. I like the other one better, but maybe we'll rock this one for a little bit. I like this one better. Let's check this one out. My daughter's still, like, her nose is bothering her. I like the purple and the pink together. I don't necessarily love that it's Sentinel Corp, though. Alright, we're gonna ditch Sentinel Corp. I don't care about the colors. We're gonna protest. Yeah, it does not say Sentinel Corp, so screw you guys. Screw you guys, right, Cartman? Bum 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 bum. We're just gonna call this item sorter for now, because that's what it's gonna be. Is our magnesium really full, or is it not requesting? It's not requesting. Okay, it's always a good sign. Yeah, this is just super alloy, which we have way too much of because of the clams. This is fertilizer and other stuff. I forgot we can actually build a bunch of regular chests now with the iron. So we might do that. Those actually have the names built in. Well, actually, let's just build a couple chests in the middle of the floor here to help organize. Alright, first one's just going to take all the iron. Second one's going to take all this stuff. Next one's going to take this. Cool. Alright, let's start building these storage lockers. Two. We got room for at least 3. I might move that honey too, but this is going to be bacteria. Demand bacteria. This is going to be T1 mutagen. Tier 1 mutagen is where? Right here. I guess we'll do that. This is going to be T2 mutagen. Alright, so we're getting tier 1 and tier 2 mutagens. I guess since we already have common and uncommon larvas here, or no, is this not demanding those anymore? Oh yeah, this isn't supplying. We're just going to supply all from here, I guess. Okay, what was this stuff? Larva? Yeah. Let's actually try to move this stuff over here. Okay, and then we might actually do a second row like this. I don't know, I don't love it, but we're going to do it. Where do we start? Right on that line. Okay. Those are seeds, not water. Where's our terraforming at? 83%. Alright, so we have some time, but not a lot. Maybe these should be facing the other way? I don't know. I don't love having that aisle. Alright, that's fine. This is going to be photoplankton. And let's just call it plankton. And this is going to demand ABC. 1, 2, 3. Where are you? And we're going to get this stuff first. It's going to go empty that other thing though out there pretty quick. So let's get it filled up. This is going to be common larva, and it's going to take you. Where's all the common larvae? I don't know where they are. Uncommon larva. Rare lava. Lava. Rare. Rare larva. Dude. Demand rare larva. Did we demand uncommon larva here? No. Supply everything. Supply everything. Supply everything. Alright, this should be the mutagens, I don't know. This could be bio stuff, I guess. Genetics. Demand, genetics, and these you just can't sort. Genetic traits. Genetic traits. Demand those. Demand those. And then this should supply everything right now. Can you have just animals in one? Yeah. So this is creature DNA. Okay, fish eggs at some point. Oh, dude, am I requesting common larva here? No. Silk is full. What am I doing with common larva? Am I not getting any? Seems weird. Oh, they're getting auto-crafted into this. Which is still in range of the common larva, right? Yes. Alright, we're going to demand all of the fish and frog eggs here. I don't think we're going to get a ton. We're actually getting a good amount of organizing done between island immersions. Nice. Alright, so I just need a place for the honey. What is the honey being used by this? Right? Yeah. We'll just move it over here. Honey. Demand honey. Cool. And then, do I have iron? Oh, I do have iron. So, this is now tier 2 mutagen. And by tier 2, I mean tier 3. Oh my, I guess we're not pluralizing here, but we typically do. Where's tier 3 mutagens? Alright, we need to find a place for larvae and tree bark. And fertilizers. We need to find a place for, like, all 4 fertilizers. And the super ally can totally move down. We can probably find a place for it at some point. Let's put it here for now, I guess. Demand super alloy. Iron. Oh, dude, did we get through all of our iron? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I don't think we did. I think there's a bunch of iron over here still. Oh, dude, we went through all of our iron. Holy crap. Where are we putting another real storage? I kind of want to do it here for now, and this is going to be phosphorus. And then we're going to demand phosphorus. We're really just going to empty out some of these to make room. And by some of these, I mean one. So literally all we have room to empty is one. Sick. What about this one? Is this one full? We did want an item sorter over here. Fertilizer. Oh yeah, this stuff we need to provide as well. Yeah, we need to make this low. I guess we're going to make explosives good stuff for now. And then here we're going to demand bio nuggets and explosives, because that is something that we're putting here. We're going to demand all of these things. If we find any fabric, where was the bio nugget there? Right next to the fusion cell. Alright, cool. This we could maybe move somewhere else to make it useful, but we haven't done anything with these yet. Demand a super alloy. Full. Dude, where was that meteor shower we were waiting for? Now we want iron again. I guess we go over here and look for iron. We didn't quite go through everything. Cold coffee. Not bad. Still tastes good. Iron. Dude, 2 more iron. Too bad you can't, like, send bots out to get iron off the ground. Dude, I still thought we could, like, break up phosphorus to get iron for some reason. I don't know why. Wishful thinking. What are we looking for? Just iron. Justiron.com. Buy all the iron you want at justiron.com. I wonder what would be on a website called justiron.com. I'm not sure I'd want to find out. Alright, did we hit the next level? We had to have by now. We were pretty close. No, but we're very close. Water plant soon. So we don't quite have room for all of these, but well, we did get rid of all of those. Let's start doing fertilizers right here. T1 fertilizer. And you're gonna demand tier 1 fertilizer. Weird. Okay. And then tier 3 fertilizer. Demand that. Oh, that could really be good stuff, but... Alright, we don't have any place for insects right now. Oh, dude, we have 2 more spots. What good stuff do we want? Insects? Do we want insects to be good? Maybe. Where do we put our excess phosphorus? In this? Yeah, shoot. Alright, I guess we'll start putting insects in this. We'll start over here too. What's in here? This is crystals. Bee larva. Demand bee larva. Dude, what did I do? I swear I moved these all over there. I guess I must have clicked on the wrong one. Dude. Was this also supplying the purple ones? Dumb. Is this all just butterfly larvae, I guess? So yes. Butterfly larvae. Well, and I guess bee and silkworm larva. Well, we'll say silk larva. Or bee/silkworm larva. Nice. So you can also get silkworms. And this is going to be all butterfly larvae. So let's go through, get all the common butterfly larvae. And then we'll start doing the rare butterfly larvae. Alright, so this stuff is coming out of here. Abstruse and Galaxia. So they're there. Okay, so those are done. We don't have aluminum, do we? No, we could get another aluminum though. Demand. Full. 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 Oh wait, what happened to the aluminum? I guess I don't have iron. I should have killed one more. How many aluminum do I have? I should actually, that's nothing in there. I should put the quartz over here though. Oh, that's not a locker. Alright, we're gonna put these in item sorter for now. There's no way magnesium is full, is it? No. Okay. Which can I put silk somewhere? What's the easiest thing to get rid of or move? Excuse me. What doesn't need a big locker? Probably selenium. Can I actually put the selenium in here? Yeah. Selenium, you're gonna go. This, though, I was gonna empty and then move. We're gonna move it. As far down as we can go. So that we can build. We're gonna store all of our quartz crystals here. Quartz crystals. I don't know if we're gonna have room, but we're gonna find out. We hit the next phase though. Breathable atmosphere is next. Interesting. Okay. This is going to provide all. So now we need to find a chest that we can get rid of. Let's just take this all ourselves. Save the time. Is there room? Oh yeah, nice. Is it still getting some from here? Totally, but it's almost done. What all is over here now? That, which is almost full, and then just phosphorus and this. Okay, 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 okay. We're looking good. If we have to leave right now, we can leave right now. I guess we're gonna get rid of silk. And then we can replace this with 3 different... Oh! Alright, where is it? Over there. Nice. Yep, that was the area I called. Rise up out of the ocean. Whoa. Dude, is that a ship? No, it's like a big shell, though, or something. That looks cool. Is it a ship or a base? Dude, that looks so cool. What does it look like from above? Those are like massive shells. Oh, dude, what the? That's wicked. Alright, we definitely got to go explore that. I'm still waiting for our next meteor shower. I don't know what's going to happen anymore, though. But we should have 3 of these now, right? Nice. Super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we at least need something for silk. I guess. Since that's what we stole. Silk. Demand silk. Cool. Then we need something for algae. I guess we'll do algae over here. This could be an algae one. Algaea. Algaea. Demand algae. We totally filled up. Drop something on the ground. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. How's the item sorter coming? Not good. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. We're getting more out of this. I kind of want the item sorter to have size or like room, since that's where our overflow is. Oh, this is a problem. Item sorter. Alright, you go in there, and you're going to supply everything. Okay. What can I make? Nothing right now, but if I get 3 more iron, I can. I think. Which I guess I could get here. Might be the easiest place to get it. Well, a meteor shower would be the nicest place to get it. Super alloy. Super alloy. Where are they? And then I think I'm gonna need another one. Supply. I guess we can just do this manually. And then this is not full. Oh, there's a rod here. Interesting. Okay, and then we're gonna do one last super alloy. And yeah, I think we're good for now anyway. Dude. Alright, we're looking pretty good, and I think we should probably just go explore now. We got room for 2 more things. Cool. What other 2 things do we want to do? I guess food? And water? water. This also typically demands oxygen and water. Food. And this is going to demand all the food that we're growing and not crafting with, which I guess is this right now. We don't want honey. We do want those if we get them. I don't think we'll really get anything else, so cool. Dude, our base is looking so much better. We did want to get rid of more of this phosphorus, but we can make one more, I guess. Boom. Oh, we already had one in our inventory. That's fine. What are we on iron? Nice. Probably make 3. Alright. Dude, can we get rid of... Oh yeah, this would be flower seeds. Oh, what is it short on now? Oh, this hasn't come out yet. Interesting, that's really slow. Every 45 seconds, right? There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna build this next to here. Or no, what are we doing seeds? I guess we'll just do it out here. Flower seeds. And then this is gonna demand flower seeds, all of them, including Lerma. I should maybe do tree seeds too, but the only thing left now is phosphorus. It's in vault. I guess this is too. That's okay though. Let's build another phosphorus right here. Phosphorus. Demand phosphorus. Alright, it's gonna get these out of here. We can do it though. Oh, I guess this could also demand tier 2 pet food. I don't know. Damn. Did we build another one? We did. Ha ha ha. Does it make... Does it work? It does. Alright. Phosphorus. Oops. Dude, too much phosphorus. Demand phosphorus. Demand phosphorus. Demand phosphorus. Oh. Dude, we're so close to getting rid of this one. How are we on nuggets over here? I don't know. We're gonna make 3 more. Screw it. I feel right, we keep getting rods from those, so that's why we keep having endless rods. Dude, we have the exact amount we need. Crazy. Is that because we already made one? No. Alright, we're gonna make one more phosphorus and just... That's gonna be as it is. Demand phosphorus. And these are totally gonna fill up, but... It is what it is. Alright, then the other one we need to get rid of, the other vault, is this one with seeds in it. And we should have one more over here now. Oh no, really? Make it. Alright, still waiting. Oh wait, no, what? Oh, we're missing an iron, I think. Shoot. Oh no, we aren't missing an iron. What are we missing now? Oh, nothing. Alright, so that was seeds. I guess we could put it over here by the food. Or... does this all fit? Yeah. We'll just put it here. Seeds. Seeds. And we're going to demand seeds. Vegetable seeds, I guess. Veggie seeds. Dude, our base looks so much cleaner. This makes me so happy. Alright, now we're going to get stuff together for a teleporter, and we're going to go start exploring. Oh, we never made a place for bark. We don't have iron for it, so it is what it is. Alright, let's go. We look so much better now. Oh my gosh. And then this isn't getting rare larvae anymore because they're going here. Oh, we're not even getting them any rare larvae. Common larva. Oh, dude, we're not common larva. Is it backed up? Let's check this out. Is this thing backed up? No. Okay. What percentage growth is he? 100. 71. I want there to be a different species for those stupid crabs. Alright, so we moved all of our crystals down here. We don't have those. I forgot. We need to make these. Can we make them? They don't require iron, so we can definitely make them. Obsidian and zeolite. No, obsidian. We need zeolite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do 6. We're going to need to break down a rod. Having the manual one around is still nice. And then the green gas. Now we're going to make our 6 crystals. We're going to put 4 of them back. We're going to put our iridium back. And then get rid of those. What else are we going to do now? Yeah, I guess we need the other materials. We need a bar, which we have plenty of. We need a zeolite, obsidian, a zeolite, osmium. Done. Oh, dude, we need an aluminum. Crud. We have 1. I'll take it. We need aluminum to make a beacon. And then we need a silicon. Dude, is that all the silicon we have? Really? Dude, did we put the silicon somewhere else and then not transfer it over? Dude, I swear we had more than that. Oh, we must be auto-crafting something. This. The bio nuggets, right? What do circuit boards need bio nuggets? They do. Okay, okay. That's why. Shoot. And then we moved titanium back over here. We can easily get more. Where's that meteor shower? Doesn't exist. Alright, so what is the closest teleporter to that? I don't think there is one. Oh yeah, west for sure. West Isles is pretty darn close. Okay. Top off our water. Top off our food. And here we go. And the next level was... Oh wait, what? What are we... Oh, I guess I decided to stop killing those. That definitely answers the question about whether or not they last very long. Or they not last very long, whether they respawn. I guess we can grab some silicon too now. Since that's going to be sparse pretty soon. We'll make a teleporter when we get there and then just go back and drop off the stuff. Oh yeah, dude, did I not get this? What is going on? Or I just didn't empty them. I guess I decided I didn't want to deconstruct them for a minute and never came back. Dude, it's so sparkly. Dude, this is so cool. What is that purple thing there? Dude, this is so cool. I think we're just going to leave the teleporter here. I don't know. Maybe we'll find a better spot for it. We probably will. Item sorter. Put it all in. Do your thing, item sorter. Oh, dude, we didn't get our beacon. That's fine. We don't know exactly where we want to put it anyway. Dude, this tree is so cool. Can you click on the tree and get some of the seeds from it? No, but that's so cool. Dude, these massive shells are so cool. Alright, are we going to explore the shell island first? Looks like there's 3 islands. Or not 3 islands. Like, yeah, I guess 3 major islands, but like, yeah, 2 or 3 big ones. Dude. What are you? Dude, I would not be disappointed if this was all just... I mean, maybe a little bit, but if this was all just like for show, it looks so cool. Oh, dude, this is so cool. What? Dude, this is cool. Are you seeing this? God, it's so pretty. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything to loot, which is perfectly fine by me. Let's double check everything down here before we go up, because we also fell off. Yeah, so far nothing to loot, just amazing aesthetic experience. This is so cool. Oh, we fell off. Alright, so make sure we picked up the teleporter. Oh, we do have loot. Alright, our loot goblin self approves. That's it though. Okay. All the way up for 2 shells, but alright. Dude. I don't think we're supposed to go over on these shells, but... Dude, they look so cool. They're actually easy to traverse, too. Dude, that looks so cool. Well, I guess we found a satellite already. That's the main loot on this island, probably. Nothing we're hard up for. We're gonna try to go up the outside now and see if there's anything on top. Oh. I was gonna say things we don't need, but we are burning through our bioplastic nuggets. Alright, we're gonna make our teleporter quick. Home. And we gotta put 2 of those up. We're not gonna put another one up right now. Yeah, I think I do want to put this up somewhere a little more scenic. Maybe the top of this shell, we'll see. Does this let us go all the way up? Looks kind of like a ramp, like a natural ramp. I don't know. Someone had fun designing this for sure. Be interesting if there was actually a storyline too. I guess if the storyline when you landed was no one's ever been here before, you're the first one to set foot, like they could have said that, then a lot of this stuff would make sense. Like, I'm just making that assumption that no one's ever been here before, but maybe they didn't say that because someone has, and we're gonna, like, the very last thing that rises up is gonna be this huge, like, city. Or just maybe an abandoned ship, finally. What do you think's taller, this one or that one? That one looks like the crown jewel. Alright, so we've looted this island. There's not a ton here. I guess let's go check out these 2 little ones first, and then we'll come back to this. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Alright. Check them out. We got an aluminum. Hard to find aluminum. I think we've gotten 2 so far. Alright, and then this is the other thing we want to check out, right? I don't know if this is actually an island, or if it's just a shell that goes underwater. A little bit of both. Pretty cool. Oh, and then we can go inside. Oh, and there would be frog eggs here if we had gotten to that point yet, but we're not even at breathable atmosphere, so probably should make note of those, but we're not going to do it. And then this is the one we cleared. I was going to double check that we cleared it. Yeah. But then did we check inside this shell? I think I might have been distracted by the satellite. Oh, just coral. 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 Alright. Cool, this, and then just the one big island. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Do we have... Where... Doing... we might have made some circuit boards, actually. I bet we did. One. And the thing I would do with it is this. I do feel like we should do something like this with the circuit boards, too. I almost wish this door wasn't here. I don't really want to come out this far. Maybe we move Space Alley over here. Or I create like another room for it. Super Alley, not Space Alley. Whoa, caps lock. Yeah, let's demand it over here. I don't care. We just need a place for it to go. Alright. Anything else not sorting? Oh yeah. Weird. Did we not set up silicon to sort? We didn't. Because we need that for sure. And why is this rod? Am I not appropriately doing both from all these? Okay. And then this should also do rods. Okay. And then we're going to top off on water, top off on food, and then we're going back. Alright, so... I don't think we fully explored this island yet because we're running out of oxygen. I don't think there's much left of just trying to make note and remember. Ooh. We're definitely going to go for a little dip. Kind of a cool little feature of our shell. So it's really just jumping into the open ocean. My daughter did finally fall asleep, in case you were wondering, but my son is now making some noise. I'm hoping he's not getting sick. My daughter has pneumonia. You know, she has asthma and just coughs, unfortunately, a lot. We give her a lot of medicine, and whoa, dude, this is cool. Is there actually something underwater? Alright, dude. It was like the first thing underwater. Is it pretty extensive, or no? I've been waiting for something underwater. This whole playthrough of this Aqualis so far. And it hasn't happened, but now it kind of has. I mean, I guess there's a few things we dipped and just got clams underwater, but it was more of like inside an interior island. This is kind of that way. Wait, wasn't there an opening going somewhere or no? Way up here. Cool. Where you going, bro? Dude. Like a multi-chamber shell with something under here for sure. A gold one. Nice fish eggs. And aluminum from a gold shell. Cool. And dude, you can get out that way too? Dude, this is cool. This is the coolest underwater thing so far on an all-water island. Well in, by the way. Well into the playthrough. Like I said, it does seem like it's intentional. Wait, why am I not going up? Am I stuck? Oh, we gotta get out of here and build a teleport to leave, but I was just trying to see there actually is stuff. Life. This is, oh, because you know what? There's plant life now. We got to the plant life, or sea life, or sea plant life. Is that what it was called? So now there's actually stuff underwater. That's not from like the shell, but I'm talking about why there's green stuff growing down there, obviously. Oh, here's a shell. Missed that one. I'm never certain that I cleared an island, even the small ones. Never surprised to find something else. Cool. Making a few more. Coming along. Alright, on to the big island. I guess we're in Hawaii. On to the big island. Alright, that is the big island. Cool. We'll start with this shell. And then work our way over. We're going to circle the base, including the middle part here. See if there's anything to see. Can I just dip down here? Maybe there's something. What is that a part of? It's just like a horn or something. That's cool. Oh yeah, it's connected to that. Okay. Dip in here. Nothing in here. Just a cool little cubby. Nice shelter from a storm though. Well, kind of. A little too close to the water. A little too close to the water to really be a shelter. Oh, is this another one of these? This isn't the same one, right? I think this is very similar to that one. Right, because it doesn't have like the central thing. But yeah, very similar. It's got the winding shell in the middle. It's got all the same plant life. Does it have like another tier up here? That's kind of cool. Oh, does it have access to its outside too? Nice. Yeah, dude, I think someone wanted to build like a shell city. And they ended up, you know, settling for this. Another golden shell. I guess I didn't know we were going to come around this way. Yeah, that's a species 3 variant. Or not species 3, it's just species 3 with no variant. But I would have liked it to be species 4. I thought for sure we were going to be able to craft those little crabs. Dude, there's got to be a... Whoa. There's got to be one of these places where we can get up. I mean, I could definitely get up with iron. Is there anything here? Doesn't really look like it. Is there any higher spike than this? I guess not. Oh, we made that easy. When in doubt, try to get up nearby. Alright, so this still is not the highest. That's definitely the highest. Dude, there's cool stuff. These shells are pretty sweet. I think it'd be cool if they actually built, instead of just having this be abandoned, if this was like the culture here. How's our item sorter doing? Dude, beans. Beans are full, huh? Beans, beans, magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you choose. Yeah. I can probably swap this out now for the methane. And then we head back. What do we call this? Seashell Isle, I guess? Alright, is there a way to get up from the outside? Not really. Hey, we got a couple more super alloy. Nice. That's what I was hoping for, you know? Are we going to be able to make this? Nope. Yeah, there's really, maybe right there if we get up, fly up this thing. Can we make this? I think so. Whoa. Alright, we're up. And we're down. Yeah, one step at a time. We're definitely saving the big one for last. Then we're going to build a teleporter on top and not come back. We'll probably also call it if and when, not if and when we get there. Oh dude, is there an inn? Oh, there is an inn. Alright. I don't think there's much going on in this inn though. I really wouldn't expect there to be. Oh dude, that's kind of cool though. Huh. Is there like a little chamber up there? Can we get up here? Not there, but maybe here? Yeah, I mean, as long as there's an up, you can usually get up. Yep. Yeah, so there is a thing up here, but it doesn't really do much for us. Is there a meteor shower? No. Just this weird energy that happens. Alright, so we've now cleared this shell, and this one you can't really see. So we're going to loop around this way, I guess, and go through these other little shells. We're not going to go in the big one till the end. Will be the last thing that we explore. And then we'll check out the view from the top. Build a teleporter and not come back, at least for a while. Hey, aluminum, I approve. Hey, those are both going to probably go to my recycler. Actually, I don't think I've added silkworms to the recycler yet. I could, though. Nice. Well, not really nice like loot. It was just nice that I found something in there. I thought we weren't going to be able to get in that one. We're doing that, that, and that. And we're going back. Alright, we checked that one out. So let's check this one out. Nada. Nada. Check out these ones. Can you get in this little one? Maybe not. Okay. Actually, sometimes you can from the top even when it doesn't look like it. Alright, I don't think you can. Oh, can you not get in either of these? Oh, you can get it right here. Sneaky, sneaky. And there's not much in here, though. Just coolness. Which, like I said, is perfectly valid. We haven't really gotten any amazing loot here anyway, so, you know, I'm fine with that, though. Like, it's just a really cool island. Now, if there wanted to be some plasma crystals here, the pink ones, you know, I wouldn't object, but I think they would go well with all the pink decor of these shells. Froggy frogs. Okay, nothing there, I didn't think so, but looping around to see. Yo. Let's swoop around the bottom outside first before we go up the rampy ramp. Oh, nothing on this outside one. Alright, nothing inside. Nothing outside. How about on top? And then we just had the big one, and then it's back to the base. Even though this was really cool, I would say it's probably the most disappointing island right now. Provided very little resources. If I was actually playing for, like, survival, I would be very annoyed. Yeah, this looked like a creature for a second. Alright. We've gone all the way on the outside. Let's build this teleporter. Return our little bit of nothing. See how stuff's holding up. Alright. First we're going to explore down here on the outside of the rim. Then we'll do the inside rim, and then we'll do the water. And then we'll go up. 100% we're going up here. We'll go up in the middle first, and then up on the outside. Same thing we've been doing with the smaller shells. We ain't letting this bad boy go. Gonna be good views from up here. Bro. Alright, nothing here other than that shell in the middle that we saw. So far, that is. Which is fine. Alright, we're gonna grab this just because we saw it. And then, does this circle? No, okay. Now we're going to swim around. Alright, so does this lead to the top though? Oh dude, this is so cool. This one's so big. Alright, so this internal one died. But now we're getting this bigger one. I don't think we're going to get to the top. Let's get these out of the way. Dude, still no squash seeds. What do they have against squash? I guess they just don't want you to have everything. Or it's just, you know, RNG loot table and we just didn't get it. Are we going to be able to get up here? I don't think we can get up from the inside. Maybe over there, but probably not. Doesn't seem like it, but dude, this is cool. I love the purple flower, the purple trees, whatever these things are, purple and red. It's cool how there's walkways to this exterior. Alright, anywhere on the exterior looks like we could climb. Like, I don't know if there is. Anything obvious on the top? No. I'm not sure if we can get up there without building. We're definitely going to go in and try again, but I don't know if I see it happening. Like, there's nothing anywhere near as tall. The top just is too concave. I guess let's try. We could just build it somewhere else, though. So this is goes in good stuff, by the way. Definitely gonna get up to that. And then figure it out, I guess. That over there might be our best bet. But it's still... Yeah, I mean, I think they intend that to be your best bet. Yeah, it just isn't going to happen right here, though. Like, I would need to build something, and I don't think I have any iron. I guess we could bring some iron and try to make this happen. Let's do it. Hopefully we don't fall when we come back. Do I have iron? I think I should have iron now. Dude, really? Do I have that much aluminum? Wow, we had more aluminum than iron. Only 2, though. Anywhere else that we need this? I guess we need bark somewhere. I don't know. Let's just do it. I hate to waste a tier 2 locker on bark, but... Bark. Demand. Bark. You empty yet? No, because we have these palmea trees. Where did I put it? Over here? I did. Three rare lava. Are they starving yet? Alright, let's demand. I guess we'll start demanding squash again. We're gonna demand beans, I guess. Um, how much do I care about that? I don't know if I do. Like, I could just do this and say fertilizer, and this will probably get all of it. 1, 2, 3. And if it all fits my inventory, then it will easily all fit in here. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's take this iron with us and try to get up there. Stay up. Oh, we did stay up nice. Alright, so it's right there. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we're still on it. No. Alright, we're still going up. Nope. Got a little too quick on that one. Alright, I think we need to remove those ones and make them a little less steep because we're having a hard time with them. Alright. The only question is we're going to be able to get up if we keep going too, if we don't go steep. Or are we going to run out of... Alright, well this is a good sign. No! Good sign is I fall. Dude. Was that one too high? I don't know. Let's just redo it. I actually thought that it might even overlap and not be a big deal. Oh, I didn't fall. Maybe it's too close. Is that the problem? Alright. Okay, we're on it. Okay, we're up. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing up here. It's pretty cool to be up here, though. Where are we on this? I guess this is fine. We're going to build the teleporter right here. With the knowledge that it will be difficult to use once we get on here. I might actually even want to go home. We're going to call this Seashell Island. Then we need to go get a beacon. We don't need that iron anymore. We need to get a beacon though, which requires a silicon, which we have very few of. Requires an aluminum. Oh, dude, it's gonna make all those. And then we move this back over here, titanium. Then we also wanted to make another teleporter, though. So we're gonna leave that one up there and then go down to clear our stuff. Obsidian, zeolite, osmium, and a rod. Top off water. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. Top of our food. And then back to the Seashell Islands. Or islands. We've been calling it islands. Because there are a lot of, it's a group of islands. Seashell, Seashells by the seashore. I can't even type it. Seashells, oh my gosh. Seashell Islands. We'll put our beacon here. And Seashell Islands. And we'll make it red. Cool. Now we have a teleporter, right? Boom. Alright. We're going to remove this iron because we need iron. Boom. 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 And boom. And then we're just going to teleport home. Okay. Oh no, we can't teleport home. Dude, I forgot. We can't do that because then we'll lose our teleporter. Alright, we need to just go to the nearest teleporter. Which is going to be West Islands. Yeah, these islands are pretty freaking cool though. I wish they had done more with it, like actually built some sort of like living structure. Like they came close to it. You could tell they were trying to model that. But yeah, so far now, we just explored this. We've already explored, this was an island that popped up, I think right before this one. Prior to that, this was the island that came out. Prior to that, these ones came up. Prior to that, this one came up. I think that was the first one. And that's it. This was the starting. That's all there was at the start. So as of now, I believe we've explored all of the land masses. I'm almost certain that we probably missed, you know, a little something here or there, but I don't think we missed anything major. Could be though. There's no story though on this moon. Like I feel like with Selenia there's no real story. I guess there was a little bit of story on Selenia, but I feel like it was unfinished. But there's no story on this moon. And as far as I can tell, the only thing that has crashed here is satellites. So maybe they intend like that to be like no one has been here. Oh, dude, did I not put? Oh no, I did put a teleporter here. Boom. So I guess for now, we're getting rid of all that. We have a couple more of those. What do we want to get rid of and consolidate? These mutagens. I could probably do all the mutagens in one. And consolidate that way. We'll see. If it's completely full, I'm not going to do it, but I don't mind consolidating when it makes sense. Don't have tier 3 mutagens, which are the red ones, I think. I usually combine the bacteria too, but alright, yeah, more than enough room. Only about halfway full. Dude, what's up, buddy? Wonder if they were starving. 2000%, okay. 1000. Oh, dude, this dude got pretty big. 2000. This is the little one. 1000. And then, where's that little lizard dude over here? 1000. So this is all of our stuff doing our bio. Like, we don't really have anything else doing the bio. We had a big drill over there, we got rid of it. Technically, I guess this is doing it too, but it's also making our bark. Not that we necessarily need it anymore. We've had enough. Oh, take those. No, take that. Alright, what else can we consolidate here? Probably the genetic stuff. Yeah, that's not even full. Can we move this down? We might be able to move that somewhere better now. Maybe over here. Or I guess let's just do the bacteria. Bacteria. Demand bacteria. Dude, base organization has been a struggle though. Oh, we're catching up on that. Probably because the other thing's full of beans. That's fine though. If the pets are happy, it's all that matters. Okay, we're gonna put this thing over here. Or maybe right here. Did I stop providing plankton or not demand it? In theory, this thing should be full of plankton, right? Oh, dude, it's not supplying it. Did I turn that off? I must have. I don't need the plankton though. I don't. Whatever. I'm just turning it on. Fill up the storage. We get another one? Nope. Do we have aluminum? Nope. Do we have iron? Definitely. How are we on storage for super alloy? I only ask because that's how we get aluminum, right? Well, our only current way of getting aluminum. So if that is that and that and that, like we're wasting a lot of space on those. Let's do plankton. Plankton. And you're gonna demand all the plankton. All the plankton are belong to us. All the plankton are belong to us. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. And the reason that one was important to get rid of, I think that was blocking us from making the crusher. Oh, I need 2 of you. And the microchip. Dude, I used it. Did I? Please tell me there's another one. There is. Yeah, I think I was confused for a second in my mind why I had a microchip when I don't think I should have. Okay. So this is the one that was demanding rare larva. But we're making it a lower priority. But yeah, this is not even full. We need to get 2 more of these, and then we're just going to make that basic larva or something. Larva? Larva? Yeah, larva's right. No, it sounds wrong. Basic larva. Basic larva, which is these. No, we don't even have a common because we're using them all to eat. Make food. Uncommon, rare, and common. How's this bee larva one coming over here? Not even full, interesting. Okay. Ooh, we're consolidating so much. Oh yeah, genetic traits. The reason I wanted to move that is because I wanted to put something over here. Do we have another one? I think we should have one more. No? Oh, what are we missing now? Bioplane? Plasma? No. Bioplastic nuggets. That's what I'm trying to say. Did we get rid of iron? No. Silicon. 100% silicon. Yeah, shoot. Just remembered. Let's fly over here and get some silicon. Oh, wait, where was that flying? Oh, I was probably getting algae? Oh, yeah, because the algae goes into the recycler. There should be, like, a reward or some sort of point system, like, satisfactory for all the stuff that you recycle. If you're not familiar with satisfactory, it has, I can't remember what it's called, but it gives you tokens to, like, the company superstore for everything that you destroy in, I can't remember what they call it. Dude, I had a lot of fun playing that. I played with my buddy Eric, who moved to Australia. And I think we played when he was in Australia, so it was just a nice way to connect. Can't remember if we played, maybe the first time we played he was still here, and the second time we played he was in Australia. Because we played it twice. We played like before the official release, and then we played at launch, like a new playthrough, and we, went to a different area of the map, and tried to build it a little bit different, Yeah, I don't know. I used to play a bunch of games with him, and I kind of miss, It's nice to have like someone consistent to play games with that you mostly see eye to eye on with. And that is one of the things, not to say Eric specifically, but I had a bunch of friends that, during the pandemic we got back into gaming. Everyone was home, everyone had free time on their hands, more than they used to. Even with kids, you find the time. And just, it wasn't happening. No one, like, eventually everyone kind of moved back to real life once the pandemic was winding down. And then just wasn't happening. So, like, I did stream before, like 10 plus years ago, mostly Smite. Started to get some regular viewers, and life got in the way then. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, the transition from having people to regularly play video games with back to not having anyone has been a little tough. Why did I want this? Am I gonna try to get all these out of here? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do, I guess we can just do it like this. Genetics. We'll say genetics. We can make it a little generic. So you're going to demand all of this or this. And I guess this all kind of applies too. So let's demand all of those. Geez, there's a lot. Okay. Alright, we're going to go take a look at the terraforming. Like, we're mostly good on the base. I don't really want the terraforming to go much faster right now, so I don't want to jack any of that stuff up. So, alright, are we done with iron? Yeah, we have all tier 2 storages everywhere. It looks like we don't because of those tier 2 recyclers, which is interesting that they have that as a thing, but dude, we have all tier 2 item storages. What are they called? Tier 2 locker storage. I can't believe it. I mean, dude, this is a long time in coming. Our base has been a struggle. Like every time between island exploring, we've been keeping the base up. I could do this. I don't know if I want to though. I put it in a box just so I'd have it. Is there a happiness? Bioluminescence. Does that mean these things all glow at night? I don't know if it does. I should probably look at them at night. Hey buddy, you're the cutest. I think that's his deal. Ooh, this guy's big. I don't think I need more aminals. I could put a door over there. That's what I've been meaning to do. Titanium, iron, and silicon. Ba 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 boom. Boom. Alright, you are empty. One thing we can't do, like, yeah, I guess we're kind of glad, is we can't really load this up. Not that we need to. Anywhere we go, we're going to need to get back, I guess. Alright. Where is our terraforming at? Oh, dude, we're only 6% to breathable atmosphere. Alright, I probably do want to put that drill up. Because I don't know when another... We've been doing this for quite a while. So, we're going to put this drill back up. We'll leave this here in case we want to take it back down, but... I don't think we have optimizers for anything terraforming-wise. If we do, we might do that. Energy multipliers, growth, production, trade. No. How's our power? Fine. Like, what do we need to make this? Do we have plenty of that? I think we do. Like, I could just dump these energy multipliers somewhere. I don't know. Wait, which ones can we make? Anything? We can make insects, which I guess would help us a little bit. Do we have the materials for this? We obviously have the top row and the bottom row. I don't know 100% if we have the flowers, but we probably do. How many? I don't know. Flower seeds. So we can make one. I think I killed one of those. Sad. We only have one of those. We only have one of those. We're going to kill them all, though. We had one empty cartridge, right? I think you can make them too, though. But hey, we'll, both in the same bin. Nice. Alright, insects. Yeah. We don't need any of that. Where is uranium? We are going to make 2 of these, because why not? We're going to do the energy, because we have it and we can. We need some sulfur. Oh, it's this thing that's making noise. Alright, so we have 8 sulfur, and what is it? Sulfur and iridium. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to make all of the explosives. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this, oh, that's the feeder. I was like, what is this showing us? No insects here. This is doing insects though, right? 890, does this do insects too, I assume? Yeah, 187. I'm not sure if this does. It does a little bit. Alright, so we're going to place it like right here. We'll hide it. It's not really hidden, but hey. Got an insect multiplier. Oh, dude, we only grabbed 3 obsidian. Oh, dude, I'm so happy with our base finally. I also like that we just stuck with like one row of 3x3, so 3x9 basically, plus the 2 on the end, I guess. Pretty happy with that overall. What did that do to our energy? Alright, 26,000. Alright, we have 3x the energy we need. It's always good. More than 3x. Alright, I think this is a good time to stop. We're still moving pretty slow. I could try to build a trade rocket. Maybe I'll do that just for fun. Trade space rocket, yeah, right. 3 bars, I guess we would need. This one actually had bars, didn't it? Or no, just 1. Oh, that one's getting low. Alright, this will make 3 circuits. Alright, this is going to be highest priority. Oh, dude, there's a number assigned to it too. What do we think's higher, 5 or highest? Normal's probably 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So highest, which is not highest because 4 and 5 are higher. Interesting that they added more priorities that they didn't name. Because what's higher than highest? And then this is going to be very high. Cool. Alright, so then we also need one of those rods. We need uranium. We need a rocket. And we need this. Boom. And we need 1, 2. Boom. All gone. He on. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Gone. Alright. So this one's pretty small too, isn't it? Yeah. Can I lock it in there? No. What's the con? Oh, it hits that rocket? Alright. We're going to build this here. And then we'll build a rocket after. And this is the Terraria. How much are we up to? 600,000 we hit. I don't think we're going to hit the 1,000,000 mark, unfortunately. Interplanetary travel rocket. Alright, so we can build that after the fact. Cool. Should I have built that one over? Maybe. And maybe if I do, it won't interfere anyway. Correct. And then we just need 1 iron to connect those together. Cool. Look at our space program. Alright, and then I guess we should also just build this thing. We didn't build any of this stuff at the beginning because it was too much craziness going on. Like, we didn't have any of this stuff to spare. We also didn't plan on using it, so that was a good reason not to build it. if this starts being too slow, we might be looking to like that's still 0.6%. Like we might be looking to launch some rockets at a minimum. Oh, dude, you can get that? Oh, sad. Well, I keep forgetting that. I wish I could undo that. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting one. Oh, can we just hook it up like that? Nice. There's our space program. That actually works out pretty good. Oh, dude, you just remove it. You don't get anything for it. That's sad. I feel like you should get something for that. What game is that you get some, like, needed materials? I think Dyson Sphere, maybe? And Factorio? Yeah, I don't know why they don't finish that anyway. Looks better finished. Yeah, we don't really want to finish this, I don't think. We could do this one. Okay. So this one's just sticking out a little bit, but I guess let's go up here. Alright. Looks good, guys. Yeah. Alright, it's going to be a problem for next time. I do think that we might not get another island. Maybe we will, but I feel like we won't until we get breathable atmosphere. And we're going really slow. Can we build that heater finally? Oh yeah, dude, this is easy. Alright, might even build, we could probably build 2 drills and 2 heaters, so... what are these rods? Yep. And then we need 2 heaters. So let's get 6 rods. What's our iridium look like? I think we got this. Yep. But then we need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might actually have them in good stuff. We have 1. Okay. Get rid of it. And then sulfur. We have a lot of sulfur. What is that? 12? Is that 20? That's 18, 19, 20. We're going to make 6 plus, I guess, that many more. The iridium might be a problem. I guess let's go make what we can. Which I think is all we need to make. Oh no, wait, what? Yeah, that's all we need to make our 2 heaters. Which, I guess we'll just tuck back over here. Alright. I think those should all be full. This is our overflow, and there isn't room. What? Alright, we're full again. I think we made this good stuff. I want to make one more ship, maybe. One more drone. I don't know. These two have been loyal to us. We don't need to replace them. Alright. How does it look now? Is it moving? Yeah, we're going to maybe need some rockets. This is going to be too slow to wait for this. We also mostly have our base done now, so like I'm really happy with where it's at. We finally got to all tier 2 stuff. We have most of the biology stuff we want at this point. I don't think we're getting the crabs we wanted. We don't have the fuses. We can't get the fuses that we want. You're staying full. That's good. Not unless we get a species. We didn't magically get anything else there. Water. Alright. This is going to be it. Yeah, we hit almost 3 hour mark, but more importantly, we hit midnight, which is my hard stop usually. Like I do need sleep to function for work and for my family, so alright, I'm glad we got that up and running though. And now we have that going. We can probably just get rid of this. Well, I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. I might just stop it when we hit oxygen. Yeah, this is so slow. All right, I'm gonna log off here so we actually remember what we're doing. So let's go ahead and save and exit. And yeah. Oh, cannot click the right button. Cool. Looks like you left my door open a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. And have a good rest of your day, afternoon, or evening, whatever it might be. And we'll catch you next time.